A gracious good day once again to one and all. 'Tis I, Norton the First, by grace of God, Emperor of the United States and Protector of Mexico, coming to you today from the Imperial Gardens once again. Here's how it's going to work. On nice days when there's not a lot of wind, we'll be coming to you from the Imperial Gardens. And on days when it's not so nice and there is a lot of wind, we'll be in our undisclosed location. And as a special treat, whenever we come to you from the Imperial Gardens, we'll be bringing one of the pieces of the Imperial Bonsai collection to you. This is a Japanese juniper. Well, this is episode number 38, and today is May 7, 2020. Our highlight from San Francisco history today is this date in 1927, Mills Field was dedicated. Now, you may not know it from that name. You probably know it better as San Francisco International Airport. They were at one time going to put the airport on Treasure Island in the middle of the bay. There had been various proposals, but this is the one that won out, would ultimately grow to become the mega airport that it is today. And the food out there is great, by the way. Let's get on to other events. 1789, the first U.S. presidential inaugural ball for George Washington is held in Washington, D.C. No, New York City, pardon me. There was no Washington, D.C. yet. Good thing he wasn't there yet. 1824, the premiere of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, which is what you were hearing now, considered to be his greatest work. I would agree with that, certainly. 1914, the U.S. Congress establishes Mother's Day, which we will be talking about this weekend with the Countess. 1915, the Lusitania is sunk by a German submarine off the southern coast of Ireland. 1,198 lives are lost. 1945, World War II, the unconditional surrender of the Allies is announced, but VE Day is actually tomorrow. 1960, the Rodgers and Hammerstein musical Flower Drum Song, set here in San Francisco, Grant Avenue, USA, closes at the St. James Theater after 602 performances. 1994, Edvard Munch's painting, The Scream, is stolen and is recovered 3 months later. Let's get to our births today. It seems to be a day for classical music. This is the 1833 birth date of Brahms, and also the 1840 birth date of Tchaikovsky. It's 1892, Tito, the Yugoslavian dictator, was born. Oddly enough, this is also the date of his funeral in 1980. 1901, Gary Cooper, actor. Edward Land, the American inventor of instant photography, co-founder of Polaroid. 1919, Eva Perón. 1922, Darren McGavin, you might remember him from A Christmas Story. 1923, Anne Baxter, All About Eve. And 1930, comedian Toady Fields. Deaths today. Back to classical music. Mozart's nemesis, Salieri, died on this date in 1825. 1994, Clement Greenberg, a U.S. art critic. 2013, Roy Harryhausen, the great movie special effects artist. Well, it's a short one today, but we'll have more for you tomorrow. Until we talk again, stay safe. Stay inside. If you're going outside, wear a mask. Be kind to each other, and please do not rush going back to work. We don't want to see more people die. 75,000 so far as of today, and it could go much higher if we rush the recovery. So don't be in such a hurry, people. Wait until it's safe, as we are going to do. Well, thank you once again, and until we meet again, have a great day.